What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show today. This time we got a 3-game set against the Houston Astros. We're playing in Houston, and this should be a pretty good series here. All right, top of the second. I'm batting 6th today. There's no score currently. 1 out, nobody on. I'm hitting a whopping .220. We got Luis Garcia on the mound. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. So here we go. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but it doesn't matter. Went around, and that is strike one. That was a cutter well below the knees there. Second pitch. Swing and a miss at another cutter. This one was at least in the zone. No contact made, and it's an 0-2 hole in a hurry here. Ooh, four-seamer just off the inside corner. Man, that's a good pitch. 1-2 the count after watching that one go by, though, so that's a perk. The next pitch also misses the zone. Four-seamer just below the knees and just off the outside corner there. So we've evened up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and the ball in the dirt gets away from the catcher, but he's going to get the 2-3 put out to complete the strikeout. And that's the second out in the top of the second. Top of the fourth, still no score. Runner on first and nobody out as I'm standing in for the second time now. Batting average down to a .218. Still got Luis Garcia on the mound. Let's see what we get here for the first pitch of this at-bat. Come on, big guy, give it to me. Four-seamer just over the outside corner there. 0-1 the count after watching that one go by. Second pitch of the at-bat here. Grounded to third. 5, 4, 3. That's a double play to make it 2 outs and nobody on here in the top of the inning. Top of the sixth, Houston now has a 4-0 lead. And yeah, runners on first and second, 1 out here as I'm standing in for the third time against Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. Why did it check swing me on that? I wanted to swing at that. You unscrupulous bungholes. All right, 0-1 the count after that check swing. So let's see what we get here for the second pitch of the at-bat. Circle change below the knees again. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count after a pair of those being way out in front of the pitches. All right, the next pitch here is going to be off the plate away. Four-seamer this time. Watch that one go by, so it's a 1-2 count here. Could be a 2-1 if I just watch everything, but no dice. The 1-2 pitch now from Garcia. Check swing, but yeah, wow. Oh, man. Not a happy camper with that one. Top of the eighth, it's a 4-1 ball game. Houston in the lead. Nobody out, nobody on. We got Brian Abreu on the mound now for Houston. He's got a 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 91 on the slider, 87 on the slurve. First pitch is a slider below the knees. 35,916 in attendance here in Arlington. Swing and a miss at the four-seamer in the zone there. Evens up the count at 1-1. Oh, way behind that 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Next pitch, though. Swing and a miss at a slider low and away. 1-2 the count. Holy mackerel. He's got me looking like a complete stooge in the batter's box now. We watch a four-seamer inside. Evens up the count again at 2-2. Trying to work a quality at-bat here. Oh, yeah, good rip on the slider right off the pitcher. We're going to get a single out of that. And, yeah, where did that hit him? Are they going to pull him from the game? No, apparently not. Houston does win. Final score, 4-1. Yeah, not a whole lot of action going on in that one. So we're going to move on to game number 2. And while this one's loading in, I'd like to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. We post new Road to the Show videos almost every day. Some days we'll go 2 just for the grins and giggles of it. And you can also like and comment on the video. Those things all help me out with the YouTube algorithm. And I'm standing in here now, top of the first 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Cardinals already out to a 1-0 lead here. I am batting 6th in the order today. Framber Valdez on the mound. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour sinker. Also hits 90 with a circle change, 96 on the four-seamer. Here's the first pitch from the lefty. Wow, right at the knees with a sinker, and that was called a ball. Really could have gone either way. 1-0 the count there. That's another easy take there. Okay, curveball way outside. Makes it a 2-0 count. Furthest ahead I've been in an at-bat so far in this series. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at the cutter on the outside corner. 2-1 the count after not making contact there. Next pitch. In the zone. Ripped that sinker right by me. Swing and a miss there makes it a 2-2 count. We're even back up here. And the next pitch. Got a good rip on that out into right field. We're going to have bases loaded with 2 away here. And the top of the first. Yeah. We're getting to Valdez a little bit early here. Come on, baby. Let's see what else we can do. Apparently nothing. As we jump ahead to the bottom of the first. 1 out, nobody on for Adam Frazier. Still a 1-0 ball game. St. Louis in the lead. Pablo Gonzalez has the mound today for the Cardinals. The 0-2 pitch is sent to the right side. We'll get a glove on that. Easy play at first, and that's the second out in the bottom half of the first inning. Top of the third, it's now a 2-1 ball game. St. Louis still holding on to a 1-run lead. There's 1 out and nobody on. Framber Valdez is still on the mound for Houston, but he's already thrown 63 pitches to this point in the game. First pitch of this at-bat in the zone, and I force it into right field. Found the hole on the right side, and I have a pair of singles on my line score for today. I'll take that. Bottom half of the third now. Nobody out, nobody on. Jose Altuve at the plate for Houston. He's got himself a full count in this at-bat, but he's 0 for 1 on the day so far. Let's see what the payoff pitch does for him here. Little ground ball to me. I'll take that. Throw him out at first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the third. Top of the fifth. Still a 2-1 ball game. Got a runner on second and 1 away. And I'm 2 for 2 with a pair of singles here so far today. Framber Valdez still on the mound for Houston here. Let's see what we get for the first pitch in this at-bat. Oh, check swing on a curveball, but yep. Called a strike. Check swings definitely do not check at all, apparently. And I sent a rocket out into left field. That got out in a hurry. That might have had 2 seconds of hang time. Finds itself in the cheap seats in left field. Home run number 5. That's the first home run I've hit in quite a while here. So, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that any day of the week. 4-1 the score now at the bottom of the fifth. Nobody out, nobody on. Corey Lee standing in for the second time for Houston here. He's in 9th in the batting order. He's got a 2-2 count against Pablo Gonzalez here. And that one's sent up the middle. We'll get a glove on that. He's booking down the line, but we get him by a step and a half at first for out number 1. Bottom of the sixth, still a 4-1 ball game. Alex Bregman standing in for Houston here. He's 0 for 1. He's got a hit by pitch on his line score as well. There's runners on first and second, nobody out. 1-2 pitch on the way. Sends it to the left side. That's going to be a double play. Oh, no. I have to put it in my pocket. Bases are now loaded. Throwing error by Arenado pulled me off the bag at second, so no outs, and bases are loaded here. Manager's not happy in the dugout. 6-4 is the score now. Top of the seventh, bases loaded, nobody out for me again. I'm already 3 for 3 on the day with a pair of singles and a home run. And yeah, top of the seventh, we have Jose Urquidy on the mound. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on the cutter, nothing else quick. First pitch from the righty had me looking foolish, swinging way out in front of that 12-6 curve. Oh, I have to learn. If he's going to walk me with the bases loaded, I will take it. Nope, I'm swinging at a circle change inside. And it's an 0-2 count after swinging at a pair of balls, not even all that close to the zone. Got a piece of that four-seamer there. Fouled off. Get out of play. Get out of play. It is out of play, thankfully. So we're working the 0-2 count yet again here. Next pitch from Urquidy. Had me swinging foolish at a slider again. Oh, man. All the places to strike out. That is not it. Houston wins game number 2. Final score 6-5. Wow. We're running into game number 3, see if we can avoid the sweep here in Houston. Dang. All right, while this one's loading in, I'm going to get myself a little sip of coffee, because I am filming this in the morning. Here we go. Yep, coffee's still hot. Gotta love that. All right, here we go. Top of the first, runner on first, nobody out. No score in the game. They got me batting second today. That's interesting. I'm hitting .239 after a good showing in yesterday's game. Lance McCullers Jr. on the mound for Houston. He doesn't have much in the way of quickness. Cutter at 91 is the fastest thing he's got. Oh, wait, nope. There's the sinker at 95. First pitch is that sinker. Hit 92 on that one. Late swing. Fouled it off down the right field line. Tied for third on the ball club for home runs with 5 after the one I hit yesterday. Second pitch of this at-bat. Knuckle curve. Had me just a smidge out in front there. Fouled it off. 0-2 the count now. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to hit. Ball one. Slider below the knees taken for a ball. We will take that. 1-2 the count now after watching that one go by. The next pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a slider on the outside corner. There's another strikeout. Adding to my season total on that pretty good in this series so far. All right, 2-0 is the score in the bottom of the first as Adam Frazier standing in. He's the number 2 hitter for Houston today. There's one out, nobody on for him. He's got a 1-2 count here against Frankie Montas. The 1-2 pitch popped up just barely into the outfield grass here. I'll get a glove on that, and that will be the second out in the bottom half of the first inning. Thing of beauty, I like it. The next, we're 2 batters later. Kyle Tucker is 2 outs, runner on first for him. He's hitting .267 in this young season. Got a 0-2 count, though, against starter Frankie Montas. The 0-2 pitch is sent to me. We're going to go to first and take the easy out. That was a lazy animation. I'm almost surprised that got there before the runner, but we do retire the side and finally head back to the dugout. All right, bottom of the second now. Yanier Diaz is standing up for Houston here. 2 outs and a runner on first for him. Now Diaz is hitting .279 on the season so far. He's got a 1-2 count in this at-bat. A little one to the right side, and we'll get that to first. That ends the second inning. We're heading on to the top of the third. You betcha, there we go. Runner on first, nobody out as I'm standing in for the second time here. I'm 4 for 9 on the series with the home run that I hit in the last game. So let's see what I can do against McCullers Jr. This at-bat. The first pitch here is inside. That was a weird motion for that knuckle curve. I might have to remember that. That was a really, really weird delivery. So, ball 1 gets me ahead here in the count. The 1-0 pitch from McCullers. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. It gets away from the catcher, but the runner does not advance. So it's an even count now, 1-1.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
All right. I got to remember, he can walk me real easy here. Sinker just off the outside corner. That's right. If I watch some of these sketchy pitches, he'll stop throwing them. 2-1 the count now after watching that one go by. Oh, it got me reaching for a slider away, and it is now a 2-2 count. I could have been a 4-pitch walk because none of them have been in the zone, but no, we're evened up at 2-2. And swing and a miss, the knuckle curve below the knees. Yeah, wow. Keep the bat on my shoulders against him because he is not finding the zone at all. Bottom of the fourth, it's a 4-3 ball game now. Houston has the 1-run lead. Nobody out, nobody on for Yanier Diaz. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Got an 0-1 count in this at-bat. There's the pitch. Oh, tried to make the dive and get the play, but no dice there. Ends up going out into right field. And we have a runner on first with nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth. 6-3 the score now, top of the fifth. It's a runner on second, nobody out as I'm standing in with a pair of strikeouts on my line score. And yeah, we might just have to watch a few of these pitches from McCullers here because he's not found the zone against me in a little bit. Yep, first pitch is a slider away. Makes it a 1-0 count. You can keep throwing them outside of the zone all you want. I don't want to swing at those. I probably will, but I don't want to. Second pitch of the at-bat is in the zone. Send it out to the shortstop. Easy play for him. Not even close at the bag there. And that is the first out in the top of the fifth. 7-4 the score now in the top of the seventh as we come back to it. There's nobody out, nobody on. I'm leading things off here. And we got Hunter Brown on the mound now. He's got a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 91 on the splitter. Nothing else quick. Here we go. First pitch of the at-bat is way inside. That slider almost got me. 94 miles an hour. Are you kidding me? Holy cow, that's a quick slider. The 1-0 pitch, also inside. Four-seamer at 98. 2-0 the count. It's kind of weird that he's pitching me that far inside. He should know low and away is the way to go. Wow, four-seamer that did not catch the corner, but it's called a strike. Are you kidding me? All right, the 2-1 pitch here. Above the zone, 3-1 the count. That should have been a four-pitch walk, but whatever. Now the 3-1 pitch from Hunter Brown. In the zone, got a piece of that one, fouled it off, and it is now a full count. We're going to see a payoff pitch here now. Maybe we can do something with it. Yeah, strikeout. That's what we did with that one. Four-seamer well above the zone, and there's another strikeout on my line score. Top of the ninth, nobody out, nobody on. 7-4 the score. Houston has the lead. This is our last chance to avoid the sweep here in Houston. We're going to try to... I want the equipment pack to some degree, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm going to only swing at pitches inside the strike zone. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. We have Ryan Presley on the mound now. He's got a 92-mile-an-hour slider, 97 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change. First pitch is a four-seamer, swing and a miss. At least it was in the zone. So we have an 0-1 count. The second pitch here from Presley. Good rip into center field. That's going to be a single. I'll take that. I should have taken the one for only swing at pitches in the zone and record a hit. That would have been an equipment pack, but I will take the bonuses to vision and discipline anyway. Houston takes the win and completes the sweep here in game number 3. Final score of 7-4. That's a rough series. But that is the end of it. And also it's going to be the end of this episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will catch you in the next one.